Daily sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from the Superdome.
Man, I gotta fucking adjust to playing on PS4. The way this whole shit look different.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be up into
I'll take 3 yards on the first round. He's just warming up. Not tripping no more.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second and 7. Breeze. And Josh Hill
I'll eat that all day.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later.
Oh, I ran too far outside. That was my fault.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48-yard line.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to
that's what was happening to me when I was playing Martin. Like, he was blowing my shit up. Like, he was coming straight through the fucking center.
On second and 9, Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
That's okay though. That's okay though.
Inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I know you see me making them adjustments at the line too. Them all fucking audibles. That's all audibles.
You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things.
That's all audibles.
Right now for them.
They keep it on the
That's all motherfucking audibles. Let's go.
Can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing.
That's easy money right there. Let's go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Fullback on E2. He hungry.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do.
He ain't crazy. Even though I won the last game, we got unfinished business.
I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Yeah, I don't like the way I don't like the way you made me feel that first half, thinking I feel like I might get skunked.
Taken in the end zone.
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw.
He gonna drop that sooner or later. He gonna drop that sooner or later.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
He gonna drop that sooner. He gonna drop that sooner or later.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the man from the tap, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this.
Put it in the air so I can take it. Put it in the air so I can take it.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Nah, we got unfinished business.
Throwing is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
To Aaron Jones.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Get the fuck out of here. Good shit.
He's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
You better not have thrown that ball. You better not have thrown that ball. You better not have thrown that ball. You made the absolute right fucking decision on that play.
Have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Packers nothing.
On 1st down, Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Nope.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I don't like the way you did my boy Rodney. You gotta pay for that. Nah.
Throwing again. Rodgers. That's caught. It's
Good play call. Good play call.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Nope.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers.
Give me that motherfucking ball! Woo! Keep playing with me.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Rodgers now to throw.
Come here. Keep playing with me, boy.
They're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
First and 10.
You ain't see that?
Their own 32-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's good.
And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On 1st down, Murray. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
To throw, it's Breeze. He finds Cook.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Breeze now. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 41 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax.
That's no. I was surprised as fuck he beat Rodney. I was surprised how he got on that lead against me.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
8 takeaways.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
This drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back.
No, sir.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
Come here.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Pick. Let's go. Let's go. This man about to get skunked. This man about to get first half skunked. Let's go. Second quarter, 54 seconds left. I'm on the 22-yard line. I just got a pick on him.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. So after the INT, it's Breeze. It's Thomas. He will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now we're getting
He want that bad.
number 2.
I don't blame you.
The stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
That's pretty much what he wants.
Throwing now is Breeze.
That's you fucked that up.
The target that time, Michael Thomas, but it'll be second and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Second down and goal.
That's game.
Looking end zone, but it's
He went out of bounds?
The tight end was the target. But now it's third and goal. Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He should have caught that.
On that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down.
I ain't care. We eating out here. My defense eating.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again.
Come here. Come here, Rogers. I want to talk to you real quick. I need to talk to you real quick.
It's a safety. And you know the man who sat in my
That was user.
He has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
That's game. I called it too early. Still might be game.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Breeze. This is caught at the 8.
It wouldn't let me fucking call. I don't have no more timeouts. Ah, fuck.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard.
Why you ain't call timeout for me, Crazy Jay?
The third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think that they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. They'll get this one to Lewis. Rodgers, no gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll work it across midfield.
I thought for sure you was passing.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Packers.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run.
Oh, I fucked that up.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Rodgers now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Good pass.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Now Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the linebacker, Alex.
Oh, you got lucky. I was about to return the fucking 2-point conversion on your ass.
In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
For Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Again, it's Murray, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll run here. It's Murray. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give it to Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
Rodgers pass.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it.
Come here. I need to talk to you real quick.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first.
Holla.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just
I ran right into him.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here,
3.5
bleed
minutes
the clock
left.
down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95.
I am
I
16-6.
know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Time to ground it out now with Murray. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They go back to Murray on first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a bit.
Partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking of it.
Latavius Murray. And he is into the end zone.
Going for it.
Touchdown, New Orleans. 22 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Defense throw this pick 6. I have no doubt in my mind.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
Oh, give me that pussy.
Maybe do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
Yeah, I know both of them.
They just want to put this one behind them. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Got it open there, and it's Valdez-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
He's going to call a timeout like he got the chance.
In the football game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Them little 8-yard passes ain't going to help you. Hey, I don't care. You got 0 timeouts left in 46 seconds. You looking for first downs, you can have them all day. I'm keeping you at the end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Nope. Give me that.
Throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Oh, he hit me as I fucking threw it. If I had one more second, that was touchdown. If I would have got the ball who I wanted to get it to.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, you know, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And this is going to be recovered by the hand scene. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The 38-yard line.
Breeze is looking to throw. Going to throw inside here, complete. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here's Breeze to throw.
That shit.
Taken down, back at the 25. Now the Saints use their 3rd and final.
You don't get to say that when you losing.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. Oh, he got position on him.
Ah, you got lucky. You lucky around timeouts. Good game.
So he hooked up with a veteran there.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss.
That's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Wait, so who's playing who? I want to play Rodney. He's the only one. He's the only one I ain't beat today. I beat Martin. I beat Jay twice. I'm trying to get the crown. I beat everybody today. I'm the only one that's gonna do this. Could say that. You the only one. You the only thing in my way. I'm the only one coming off a win, so I'm the one who gets to make the match if I'm seeing it right. Because as far as I'm seeing it, everybody else is coming off losses. If I'm not, I beat you last game you played. I beat you. Last game Jay played, I beat him, and Rodney just lost to Jay. So everybody's coming off losses except for me. I'm the only one coming off a win. Everybody else is coming off losses. Okay, but you haven't played Crazy J today. Everybody else has played Crazy J except for you. I'm just saying if that'll be 4 wins for me. Go ahead. What I'm saying is you lost your last game, Crazy J lost his last game, and Rodney lost his last game. That's okay, but I'm saying if I beat Rodney, then that means I've beaten everybody in the party today. That's what I'm going for. I understand you want your rematch, but I wanna close out. Nope. No, cause you gotta be crazy. You gotta be Crazy J. You ain't beat Crazy J yet. Okay, so you gotta be Crazy J. But